Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome to yours and mine, Cozy Corner. My name is Amanda, and on this channel, we talk about books, books, and more books. Well, hello, guys. Hello, and welcome. I am back. I actually just finished recording a video. Well, initially, I thought I was recording the video. I was not. So I had to do it over. And that was really disappointing because it was a unhauling. I mean, not unhauling, it was a book haul. And I like, going through opening up the boxes on camera with you guys. And unfortunately, it wasn't recording. I thought it was. But nevertheless, we're moving on. So what I have right now is the 5 for 10 or less, which we're at part 11 now. And this is a series where I introduce 5 books that cost no more than $10 from the various Goodwill stores. And I tell you what, guys, I have a lot of these books. At some point, I was thinking maybe I just should, grab all of them and just show it to you. But I really like to give you guys a brief synopsis of the book because I know, like, for me, I kind of like to know what the book is about, but I could not do that in one video with all those books. So anyway, it's 5 books. So the first one I have here, and you guys know I have my notes, is Life and Other Love Songs by Anissa Gray. I want to show you the condition of the book. As you guys know by now, I do not purchase books from the Goodwill if they're not like already in really pretty good condition. And these books, I promise you, they look brand spanking new. So this one right here is a contemporary historical fictional novel. And to give you, let me set the setting for this one. So it's a warm October afternoon, and Osro walks into the brilliant sunshine on his 37th birthday. At home, his wife Deborah and daughter Trinity prepare a surprise celebration. Down the street, his brother Tommy waves goodbye as Osro heads back to his office after a birthday lunch. But Oz won't make it to the party or even to his briefcase back at his desk. He's about to disappear, and his disappearance will send shockwaves through his family. Deborah is devastated, and Trinity refuses to accept that her doting father is truly gone. But it is Oz's beloved brother that is still burdened by secrets from their shared past that may hold the key to understanding what happened to Oz. This sounds like it's going to be a really good book. I think for this one, this may be one of the books that I do like a deep dive on because it just, I don't know, I just get the feeling like this is going to have some really good stuff in it. If you have read this book before, leave me a comment down. Let me know, a comment below, and let me know if you've read this one. Now, the second one here, this is Beach Music by Pat Conroy. This is a thick book here. It's in good condition. Okay, really good condition. This is some small text in here, so this is small text, and the book is, let's see how many pages. 600 and wait a minute, let me make sure that's not 628 pages, and no, I'm sorry, 614 pages. Well, actually, no, that's the epilogue. Yeah, 628 pages. And the writing, I think you are able to see that it's fairly small. So this is a thick girl here. But this is a literary historical fictional novel. So we have Beach Music, which is about Jack McCall, an American living in Rome with his young daughter, trying to find peace after the recent trauma of his wife, Sue. But his solitude is disturbed by the appearance of his sister in law, who begs him to return home, and of two school friends asking for his help in tracking down another classmate who went underground as a Vietnam protester and never resurfaced. So, when I was in the Goodwill buying this book, the only reason I actually purchased this book was because the lady, one of the customers in there, she said that she had read this book and that it has stuck with her for years. She said it's thick, but it is worth the read, that the book is really just that good. So, hey, it only cost me $2. I said, why not? So I hope, because this is a thick book, and I'm not going to lie, I don't usually gravitate towards books that are this thick, but I'm willing to give it a try and, see what I think of it. Okay, the next one we have is Scary Stories Treasury, and this is by Alvin. I'm certain I'm saying the last name wrong, Schwartz. This book, I had to purchase this book because this was like nostalgic for me. It just reminded me of my, younger school years. So I just had to grab it. This is in great condition. I mean, it has, a little bit of cracks and stuff here, spine broken, but I don't really care about any of that. Everything looks great. How many people remember this from like middle school, high school? Who remembers this book here? This is horror, paranormal, YA classics. So these are short stories. It's three best-selling collection of scary folklore, scary stories to tell in the dark, more scary stories to tell in the dark, and scary stories 3. And they're all made available in one book. Each one is in its complete form. So, yeah, very nostalgic for me. The next one I have is Lightlark by Alex Aster. Very beautiful cover. And this is actually one that I am reading for my jellyfish challenge. And as you can see, this book is in great condition. Okay, so this is a YA fantasy that deals with magic and enemies to lover trope. This is book number 1 in the Lightlark series. So, synopsis here. Welcome to the Centennial. Every 100 years, the island of Lightlark appears for only 100 days to host a deadly game, where the rulers of 6 realms fight to break their curses and win unparalleled power. Each ruler has something to hide. Each curse is uniquely wicked. To break them and save themselves and their realms, one ruler must die. To survive, Isla Crown must lie, cheat, and betray, even as love complicates everything. That sounds like that's going to be a really good book. And book number 5, the last book I have here, is King of the Rising, and this is by Kaysen Calendar. This is also such a beautiful cover. Okay, this looks like a brand new book. Now, the little, like you can see here that the pages kind of like, wafer a little bit here. Little ripple effect. And I think I may have did that when I was trying to clean the book. I think that was my fault. But anyway, book still wonderful condition. So this is a YA high fantasy. It is a historical speculative fiction, and this is book number 2 in the Owls of Blood and Storm series. It can be read as a standalone, however, it is part of a duology, which would probably be better enjoyed if read in order. So, guys, that is all 5 books that I have for part 11 here. If you have read any of them, of course, let me know. But I definitely want to know if you have read Life and Other Love Songs and what you thought about that. And if you remember Scary Story Treasuries here. All right. So thank you guys. Hope you stuck around to the end of the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, and like. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.